I'm here with Sajai Krishnan, CEO of Parascale. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Glad to be here, Larissa.
Yeah, my pleasure. This is the first time you've been with WHIR TV. We're happy to have you. Why don't you start off by first telling us a little bit about Parascale? What is it that you guys do?
Parascale is a software company based out of the San Francisco Bay Area. So what we do is provide cloud storage software for the technologists amongst our audience. We, in marketing speak, shrink wrap the secret sauce that the famous cloud storage companies like, say, Amazon or Google have. Yes, that's a little bit of marketing hyperbole, but in one sentence it covers what we do.
Right, and do you think hosts would be naive not to take advantage of cloud storage platforms? Would they lose business?
Certainly. Many hosters who are today making a good business with dedicated and shared hosting solutions are going to discover that their competitors are going to have cloud-based offerings, whether it's on the compute side or the storage side. Now, arguably, I could lay $1 on the table and say any hoster you pick, they probably have at least a few customers who have their infrastructure in the hoster's data center, but is trying out cloud offerings from Amazon, whether it's compute EC2 or S3. Now, think about that. You have somebody in your install base, in your data center, who is trying something with a different service provider. That's not a happy path to be on. So if you're not doing it, for sure your customers are trialing it with somebody else.
Sure, and I think a lot of our viewers would like to know how does cloud storage software provide revenue?
The good news about this is, and again, I might just as well paraphrase Tier 1, the analyst Antonio. His words was, cloud is the hot technology of the moment, and cloud storage is the star. And he says that because both cloud computing and cloud storage are going to offer upside and revenue opportunities, but cloud storage is the low-hanging fruit. It's easy to deploy, it is easy to monetize, because in this economy you have many customers, even though it's a recession, their data growth has not slowed. By offering a cloud service just to the customers you have in your data center, in your install base, you have the ability to have them defer their CapEx. I've been talking to several salespeople from storage vendors who have been struggling with closing appliance deals, box deals in the storage space, because CapEx is still such a premium. Now, in this environment, it is perfect for hosters to go up to their customer and say, hey, I'll help you defer your CapEx. And I have a pool of cloud storage available here. You can load your VMs on it. If you've got document management applications or media applications, here is a pooled storage that I can help you use on a monthly basis. You don't have to buy that big next box. Or you are in situations where you just want a backup solution, or you want a DR solution offsite. All of that is going to work with that storage pool. And the good news about cloud storage is, yes, it can work with these new WAN, wide area network protocols, these REST APIs that are pretty popular and Amazon has put on the roadmap. But in addition to that, it works with today's existing protocols, NFS, FTP, HTTP, CIFS, so your application doesn't have to change. That is a huge distinction. That's why cloud storage is easy to monetize. The customer application does not have to change. You just have to point to a different storage architecture. Now with cloud compute, that's not the case. Whether you're using VMware or Xen, yes, you do stand to save money and you gain flexibility, but there is a little bit of coding involved. And so there is a little bit of work involved and some level of expertise before you can do that. So that's the difference.
Okay, very good. Now, you guys have made cloud storage and solutions accessible. So how easy is it for a hoster to create build their own platform?
every vendor talks about how their solution is easy to deploy. I mean, that's of course par for the course. But this is a solution that I personally have deployed. So almost sounding like the hair club for men ad here.
I love that ad.
But yes, seriously, somebody who understands Linux can deploy their first cloud solution in 3 hours, no less, 3 hours. And if they are very good at it, the second time they're going to do it, they will deploy clouds in less than an hour. So the good news here is you can build big clouds, you can build small clouds. It's a shrink wrap software. Rack and stack your Linux servers. It can be repurposed servers. And this is great for hosters because your virtualization, your compute virtualization infrastructure is spinning off servers that are just old-fashioned for the latest and greatest ESX or Zen software. Perfect candidates for your storage pool. Your hardware is essentially paid off. The disk in that, we will pull together with software, turn it into a big storage pool that is self-managing, and it talks the existing protocols. So all you have to do is present a share to a customer, and here is a repository that you can put your data from your existing apps. No change.
Well, congratulations. It sounds like you've got a great thing going. And I wish you the best of luck in the coming months. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much. It's a high point of my Las Vegas trip to be on WHIR TV.
Oh, really? You gotta go have some more fun.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, you gotta go hit those lots.
I hear you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Take care.